And welcome back to another exciting installment of this bullshit. Well, if you haven't watched the previous episodes, go fuck yourself and then go watch them. We shall begin now. Okay, here we go. Dressed in a comely black tux, holding a glass of blood. He was shaking hands, greeting other vampires. I couldn't believe my eyes. Valen is a vampire. My mind blanked. A million thoughts passed through my head as I stood there like some frozen duck. At the same moment, I felt the tap on my shoulder. Miss, excuse me, can I get through? Sorry. At the sound of my voice, Valen turned his head. The glass of blood slipped from his fingers, shattering to a million pieces on the tile floor. Our eyes locked in place. Oh, Mr. Michaels, your glass. Mr. Michaels? I retreated. Disappearing through the crowd of vampires, I covered my eyes, hiding the green and the numerous red. To my dismay, Valen followed me. Sorry, excuse me. Putting his way through the crowd, he didn't lose me once. Wait, miss, wait, excuse me. Why are these people so slow? The crowd of people are hard to get through. Which way should I go? To the front! Oh, wait, you're good. Sorry. Just when I was about to reach the kitchen door, my hand caught my shoulder. Is that you? With little force, I shook his hand off quickly. Darting the other direction, I dove into the crowd once more. With nowhere to run, I exited through the scarlet door. The street lights glowed a daunting orange. In no time, Valen found me, and he stepped out in the same scarlet door into the night. I turned my back to him. Is that really you? There was a long silence and no one spoke. You should go back to the dinner party, Mr. Michaels. Come on, Isis, don't give me that. And why shouldn't I? Facing him now, I glared into those violet-hued eyes. Those deceiving violet sight foolishly trusted for all my childhood years. Why didn't you ever tell me? You never told me you worked at a vampire cafe. That's because I was trying to protect you. Protect you from these blood-sucking monsters. Valen winced, hurt stabbing his features. He looked down, face stricken with pain. Can you please hear me out? Please let me explain. I don't know, boy. Let me decide. Harp the herald bitches sing. Refusing to meet his eye, I didn't know what to say. Silence only accompanied us as the night prolonged, and I didn't want to stay 1 second longer with him. If you'll excuse me, Mr. Michaels, I must get back to work. Isis, please hear me out. But before I could step back, a tall figure emerged, standing in the doorway, blocking the entrance. What are you doing out here? Nothing. I was just going back to work. Reaching out towards me, Anton grabbed my arm. Gently, but with a harsh enough force, he yanked me behind him. Concealing from Valen's view, I stared up in surprise. Antonio glared down at Valen with a foreboding expression. Boy, you have a lot to learn. Fortunately for you, I will not allow you to run anyone down with you. Valen took a step back, wide-eyed and clearly intimidated. Without another word, Antonio dragged me back inside. Okay. Mr. Rouge, he's the first guy I was... Be quiet. I didn't dare say more. Still holding my arm, he pulled me through the lobby crowd toward the kitchen door. Okay. Shutting the door behind us, Anton led me through the kitchen. Almost slamming his arm down, he trapped me between himself and the kitchen counter. Why did we leave the kitchen? His red eyes pierced mine. For a moment, his intense glare paralyzed me. I was filled with baklavas and the crushes. Anton continued to stare intensely, and I couldn't help but feel my face turning red. Bitch, the fuck you doing? The fuck you doing, cat? The fuck? No. No. Get out! I will smack you. I'm sorry for that. Let me reread the line. Anton continued to stare intensely, and I couldn't help but feel my face turn red. His face was inches away, and I could almost feel his breath on my face. Did you forget what I told you? You're mine from the moment you walked in here and found out this cafe's secret. You will listen to what I say, what I tell you, or otherwise. His eyes traveled down my exposed neck, smirking. Your drop's not going to be the least of your problems. My hands reached up, automatically covering my neck. Anton suddenly chuckled, breaking from his ominous demeanor, like he was amused by my reaction. Was he joking? They hurt for the rest of the night shift. Trust me, you don't want to go out there. His eyes shone a gentle hue, but beneath there was a stern warning, like he meant all that he had said earlier. Letting me go, he briskly left through the kitchen door. My heart was still pounding, with fear. At least I think it was. Damn it! Anton, you son of a bitch, you scared me. Whee! Well, time to go home. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Trying to figure out where the fuck my house is today. Come on, I'm finding my way home. I'm gonna find my way home. No. Oh, son of a bitch. Didn't take a while, viewers. Yay! I'm home! Whoop whoop! The bright morning sun glared in my eyes. I still couldn't believe it. Fallon was a vampire! Maybe my body just hadn't gone over the shock yet. Like, you don't realize someone is dead, and reality kicks in a few days later. Sheesh! I'm getting all existential again. Getting out of bed, I got ready for school. History class started as usual. The bell rang soon enough, and Mr. Davidson came walking in soon after. Good morning, everyone. I have an announcement today. Tomorrow will be my last day. Did he say last day? Things have come up and I have to switch schools. Your normal history teacher will come after I leave. Everyone groaned. With Mr. David here, everyone was getting so much stuff. He really was a softie. Now that's over. Let's start class.
Why do you want to go away, Father? We should do a goodbye party. Someone order chili, a pizza, no both.
I appreciate this, but actually we skipped class entirely. The students are. Damn it. Well, another day at school at the cafe. We're going on adventure, viewers. Let's find my way to the frickin' cafe. Yes! Woohoo! Sorry. I shut the door behind me. Where is everyone? God damn it. Vi bondonzes and aces. Good afternoon, Ella. What do I have to do today? Eh? Although blank surprised. Oh, the big boss tell you tonight no cuisine. Oh, that's right. Last night was dinner, so I'll have the day off. He killed himself last night and almost set his hair on fire again. That would be funny. Then what do? I'm so kissed from these elbows somebody. Why don't you help Glenn to go find them? Well, another day in the cafe won't do me bad. Let's just hope I don't run into that guy. I don't know what to do. What do I do? Fuck. Yes, my trendy dandy trusty guide of bullshit. Dear anti-bullshit guy, help me win. Sorry. I'm probably getting a little annoying, my dear viewers. And I need to fix the screen again. Well, the music turned off. It shows you just how slow I am. Let's get this just a little... There, that's better. Well, let's go exploring. Hey, Chris.
Okay, is this a good voice? This is not Okay, the biggest kids in Valor's voice. What's it up? This is more Quest's voice, so I make it Quest.
Nothing much. Just looking for something to help with.
Hey! Can I also kick you out of the kitchen?
Sitting down I can't take this seriously. Sitting down the glasses, Chris brought over a bottle of shimmering.
Want to learn some secret vindication techniques?
Taking my hand, Chris brought me over to the bar.
There are two general categories of wine. The still uncarbonated, sparkly carbonated kind. Do you know where we get our wine?
I shook my head.
We have to order them from farms in America. Everyone's very picky. So we get them bought fresh from Italy.
I nodded my head, waiting for it to continue.
These grapes are fresh and ready to better for us customers. Such as this 868.
Then in a few months, you don't know everything you knew about wine making. Let's ask about douchebag McGee. Questions about douchebag McGee. I call him McGee because I mean him with Scotty. Chris, can I tell you something? Can a secret?
Of course, you can tell me anything.
I looked around the right. Can you keep a secret? He gestured a nod. Last week, when I was walking to I heard him talking to, I think it was Damien. He threatened Antonio to close down the cafe. Chris looked at me with a strange expression.
Oh, really? What else did he have to say?
I'm not sure, but I ran down and I think Damien heard me in the closet. And he threw a kitchen knife through the closet door but missed me. Chris raised his brows and let out a gasp.
He did?
Well, I'm not sure if it's Damien or... But who else would do that?
Oh, I think it was Damien.
You think so?
Of course, he hates Antonio. Everyone likes him except for the boss. Rumor has it he's a spy for the government. I just get revenge on Antonio's livelihood. And Antonio's enemy folks joke. Yeah, let's get him.
Really? He patted my shoulder reassuringly.
Oh yes, don't trust whatever Damien says.
And why should I trust you, you bloody redhead? You got red hair just like him. You're both redheads. In fact, all the red hairs are crazy. We got baby voice Mickey. We got baby voice Valen. Cowgirl Adeline. We got squeaky voice Chris, and then we got Scotty Damien. We're all a bunch of crazy redheads. Woo!
He's always putting on airs, fooling everyone with his lies. Don't fall a good man. You shouldn't bitch about that guy.
I took his warning to heart. Focusing on work, I spent the rest of the day with Chris at the bar. Time to go home.